Hey Taurus Sisters, it's me, Amy Gunther. I want to invite you to be a patron of Taurus Sisters. And what that means is that you support Taurus Sisters and what I'm doing, but I'm not just asking for donations. I'm going to give you something. So for those of you who I really appreciate, you have asked in the past, how can I support you? This is how. This is how. So every month, my patrons will get some special printables that are not available on the website. And every month, you'll get another set of printables. So for July, I want to show you through and introduce you through the July packet. In August, if you're watching this video after July 2020, the packet you're going to get first might be a little bit different than this, or it might be very, very similar. But for sure, at least the designs will be very different each month. So new and fresh. So here, I just have to show it to you. You're going to love this. It is turning out really, really beautiful. So I'm going to turn the camera around. And here, I'm just in my kitchen, on my kitchen counter. Ooh, can you see okay? So this packet is, I don't know, several pages. First, you're going to get just a welcome letter from me. And there's some Bible verse cards in this packet. And for July, the theme is Do Not Fear. So the Bible verses all have something to do with fear. Oh, and I don't want to show this, but also everyone who is a patron is going to get a coupon code that I'm covering up for $5 off any item at my Teespring store. $5 off any item. So that right away pays for your, your patronage, I guess. So next page. So here are the Bible verse cards. You just print these at home. You're going to download this. I don't mail this to you. You're going to download it. And you can cut out these 3x5 cards, Bible verses, and put them around your home. I'm going to try to go fast. So all these graphics for July, all the graphics match each other. They're all matchy-matchy and they're very pretty. And then there's some bookmarks with the same themes. And 3 posters, again, with the same themes. So the posters, you can stick them on your wall. You can put them in a frame on your kitchen counter. And then I have the famous prep day checklist, and it's all matchy-matchy with the current printables. So you can print all these as many times as you want for your household, and if you want to print this for every single Sabbath, you just print this page 4 times, depending on how many Sabbaths are in the month. And there's room here to add more of your own items. And if you don't have kids, just ignore that part. No big deal. But then you have a nice matchy set for the month. Next page. These next pages are going to help you decorate your Sabbath table. So a lot of us like to have a fancier meal on Friday nights. And I thought of a cool way to help you sort of dress up your table with printables. So these will become napkin holders. And in a minute, I'll show you these. I'm going to put them together and I will show you what they're like, because you will cut these out. And these can be tags, wine tags, gift tags, whatever you want. These can be name place cards, so you can print these and of course cut them out and make it like a table tent and put the name with your own handwriting of who is to sit where. It just makes your dinner a little more elegant. And more tags. In case you have, I don't know, gifts or something special, or and you could use these for almost anything. This is a wine bottle wrap. So again, you print the page, cut this out, and just wrap it around your wine bottle so that it matches your table. It's just cutesy fun stuff. You don't need any of this stuff to keep Torah, but if you like cutesy fun stuff to dress up your Sabbath, very, very affordably, this is a good option. This is another wine bottle wrap. Now these next 2 pages are for like a menu card. I mean, think of a wedding. We want some of us, you don't have to, but you might want your Sabbath dinner to feel like a fancy wedding reception a little bit. And they often have a menu card on the place setting at a wedding. So you can cut these out, print as many as you need, as many place settings as you have. Again, so you can print this page 4 times if you need to. And then cut them out and just handwrite whatever you want on it. You can put your menu on it. And then on the next page is the same thing, a blank graphic to be used as a menu card Or here's another idea. You can put, some people like to have some readings that they do on Erev Shabbat or on Friday night. So certain kids might read certain Bible passages. The father might read a blessing over the wife and so on. So you can put those kinds of things onto these and not use them as menu cards, but use them for your Sabbath readings. Now you're going to ask me, I don't want to handwrite all of this. Here's my idea. So here's what I did. I'm including this paper for you. This is just a blank page with a pretty good sized graphic on it. And then in your own word processor, you can type up whatever you want to say. You've already printed this. You put it in your printer, however it needs to go, and you just print over top of this again. And then you can cut this out however you want. So as long as you kind of center your text, it's going to be nicely centered here. So it's an introduction, and I'll probably just put some pictures now of the table setting and what it's going to look like with these pretty items added to it. So the August packet will be very similar. It will have basically the same items, but it'll have a whole new design. I'm thinking maybe some purples or some lilacs for the design for August. So every month you can dress up your Sabbath table, and not everybody dresses up the Sabbath table fancy every Friday, but when you do now, every month you can have a new set of printables with a new design and make it fresh and fun for you. And I hope you enjoy this, and thank you for being patrons. It's just $5 a month, and I'll have occasional surprises for you too. Yeah, I'll have some surprises for you along the way. So thank you, Taurus sisters. Bye.